Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 classic vehicles available for sale across North America for under $15,000. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these videos are included in the video description below. Alright, here we go with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, first up, we have a car with a badge I've just learned about because of this ad. Here we have a 1952 Ford Sears Allstate. It's listed for $14,000 US in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. It's been driven 44,444 miles, has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description. 1952 Sears Allstate Coupe, driven 44,444 miles, 3 on the tree. Car was painted 9 months ago. Not perfect, but a cool little hot rod. It's a Henry J with Sears badges. Only reason I'm selling is to get my wife a Ford Maverick. $14,000 or best offer. Alright, here we have a 1972 Plymouth Duster 340, listed for $13,500 US in Mason, Michigan. It has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1972 Plymouth Duster, old tribute car and is ready for your new inspiration. This is an H-code car originally, so it was a 340 4-speed car that still has the pedal but is currently a 727 console car. Mild build, 360 aces, fuel injection, timing 8 3/4, 323 sure grip rear end, Dr. Diff rear axles, green bearings, B-body rear brakes, B-body radiator, Kelsey's, Hayes, 4 pistons still on the front end, new brake lines, power brakes, new fuel tank, new tires, transmission lines, new headers, subframe connectors. Car does have some of the typical rust in areas, trunk pan. Driver floor has some holes, all other floors are solid. Lower quarters, inner quarters are pretty good. Rockers are good as well as fenders. And next up we have a 1960 Ford Galaxy, listed for $8,500 US in Edinburgh, Pennsylvania. It's been driven 98,534 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, runs and drives great. Many new parts last year and this year. Gas tank, brakes, new rims and tires, have original rims and tires as well. Trades welcome. Okay, Next up, we have a 1978 Chevrolet 1500 regular cab short bed pickup truck, listed for $11,900 US in Garland, Texas. It's been driven 200,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description. Now, this is translated from Spanish and it's a little rough, but here we go. I am selling my 78 Chevrolet. It has a very good engine and transmission. It's 4x4 and it works. The interior is restored with King Ranch type leather. It was expensive. 24S rims with half-life tires. The truck is not restored to 100%. It is old and is conducted as old. For someone who has a lot of time and love for her, is what you need to continue the project. I have its blue title in hand, 100% US. I accept trades or cars in exchange for it at the best offer. It's gone. And again, that is a translation from Spanish. If you want more details, please click the link below in the details of this video and you can ask the seller any questions you'd like. All right, I thought this one looked pretty cool. 1949 Willis Jeepster, listed for $14,900 US in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. It has a manual transmission, listed in good condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, this classic Willis Jeepster was built in 1949. It runs and drives very well and is in very solid condition. And up next, we have a 1935 Plymouth Two-Door, listed for $14,500 US in Hope, Arizona. It has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, very sharp, V8 auto, power brakes, no power steering or air. Nice interior, good paint, tons of extra parts. $14,500 or best offer, may trade. Alrighty, here we have a 1969 Ford Torino, listed for $5,700 US in Hermiston, Oregon. It has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1969 Ford Torino 4-door, 351 Windsor V8, automatic transmission, runs and drives good, no mechanical problems, around 10,000 miles on the rebuilt motor, needs headliner and carpet, seats have been reupholstered, new alternator, new starter, clean, complete car, no dents or rust. No trades, $5,700 or best offer. Rare car, hard to find in this condition. Alright, we have another pickup. This one's a little older. 1940 Ford F1 pickup. Listed for $12,500 US in Charleroi, Pennsylvania, and I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm sorry if I'm not. It has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1944 truck, sits on Ranger frame, 351 V8, auto transmission, all lights work, runs, drives, stops, new wheels and tires, will consider trades for other classic vehicles. Okay, I have to say I kind of like this one. 1971 Volvo P800 V8 5-speed, listed for $11,995 Canadian in Huntsville, Ontario. It has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description: 1971 Volvo P1800 V8, modified Saints car, modified Mustang 289 4-barrel V8 5-speed manual, rack and pinion steering, custom interior / dash, have original dash and gauges, modified body, Frenched headlights, grille, taillights, shaved electric door openers, rear body has Bondo, bodywork by prior owner, decent paint, thin in spots. Alright, I don't think I've thrown a dune buggy in for a while, so I thought I'd throw one in here. 1964 Volkswagen Beetle dune buggy, listed for $8,900 US in Gilchrist, Texas. It has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description: 1964 VW dune buggy has an 1835cc motor, nearly new tires, hydraulic clutch with braking disc, floorboards have been redone, street legal, super fun to drive, firm on price, no trades, need more space, have title in hand. Alright, that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons below so you'll be notified when future videos go live. If you are enjoying my content overall, please consider supporting me on Patreon. There is a link in the channel description below. By supporting me on Patreon, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every one of my videos ad-free 24 hours before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.